Hey VC, it's Kat. Um, so Brandon and I just came back from vacation, a mini vacation. Went to Nashville, met up with some VC friends, B-sides, Jenny and her husband Dave. Had an amazing time, amazing, lovely, adorable couple, and good people. Um, I They did bring us some VCLT, which I will be showing part of it in this video. This will be a two-parter, and part of it in my next video. So be sure you check out both parts. We had such fun. My Facebook page has loaded with photographs from this trip. It was a 3-day trip, and if you want to check out my Facebook page, it is under Catherine Blank. Go check my pictures out. I'm sure you will be amused. Anyway, we went to Third Man Records, which is Jack White's record company, and this is the bag that I purchased stuff. Of course I did. I got a t-shirt, which I'm not going to show you because it's actually in the laundry right now. But here's the bag. Then I also picked up the slip mat, which I'm so excited about because I've been looking for slip mats, cool ones, everywhere. And I really haven't found anything that I really like. None of the record stores around here even carry slip mats, believe it or not. And then the one place that I did find it was Half Price Books, and they just didn't have any selection whatsoever. So I was excited to get this. Also, I picked up while I was there, and I've already framed it, so I'm not going to take it out of the frame. I'm just going to show it to you while it's framed. See if I can get you closer. I guess Third Man Records is reissuing a lot of the Sun records. They had Roy Orbison, they had Johnny Cash. I want to say they had, maybe they didn't, so maybe I shouldn't say that. But anyway, this is a Sun record of Johnny Cash. I got Rhythms on one side, and the side that's framed here is I Walk the Line. They do come with the lovely Sun record sleeves, and yes, I have already framed it, so I won't take it out of the frame. It's too hard to. But that's what I picked up that there as well. Also, while I was checking out, one of the cashiers asked me if it was my first time there, and I was honest and said yes. And we got into a conversation, and she was like, hey, throw in some of those adapters for us. So they gave me a free adapter, which is also a Sun record 45 adapter. They gave me two, and I gave one to my boyfriend. So that one's mine. Let's see. While we were there, we also hit up a couple of record stores with Jenny and Dave, and we went to a place called McKays, and then we went to a place called Great Escape. Let's see. I know I just grabbed the sticker from that. There it is. Great Escape. Both very fun places. I loved McKays more than Great Escape, only because Great Escape looked like a typical record store, where McKays was like a big, huge warehouse, and they had so many things that you could look at. I could have been there, really, seriously, for hours, and I think we were there for a few hours, but I could have really been there. I didn't even get to look at the books, and y'all know I'm a really avid reader, but I didn't even get a chance to look at the books. I went, well, my boyfriend and Dave went straight for the DVDs as you walk in. And then Jenny and I decided, well, we'll go upstairs to the records. So we went upstairs to the records, and started looking, they had so many records there that were so reasonably priced. It was ridiculous. I mean, they had things there for 10 cents. No lie. I'm seriously not kidding you. They had things there for 10 cents all the way up to, you know, $10, $15, depending on what it was, how new it was, condition, and that sort of thing. So, while I was at McKays, I picked up 2 CDs that I have been looking for. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with this artist. It's Eva Cassidy. She is a, I want to say, not really soul, but more of a folk type singer. Folky soul type singer. She's got a very soulful voice. Also picked up this Eva Cassidy. I really, really, really love her. She does a rendition of Time After Time that's to die for, and Fields of Gold that is amazing. But I really actually love anything she does. If you're not familiar with her, please check her out. Also, while I was at McKay's, I picked up these 45s. The Romantics. And this was 95 cents. Andy Taylor from Duran Duran. This was 25 cents. In Excess, the Original Sin, 95 cents. Elton John, Nikita, which is one of my favorite Elton John songs. It was 95 cents. This is Sweet, Fox on the Run, 25 cents. And then I picked up this for 95 cents. And it's Postcards from Paradise. And I'm not really familiar with the band, but I think I've heard of them before. It just looked very intriguing to me. It's Flesh for Lulu. So I picked it up. I said, well, why not? 95 cents. It's a single. If I like them, I'll start looking for them on vinyl. So there you go. That was that. Then the next thing I've got is part of the VCLT that Jenny and Dave's gave to us while we were there. She gave me Europe, Cherokee, and of course Heart, These Dreams. Also, as VCLT, she painted me this on a vinyl record. It's an owl, of course, as you can see. And I just love it. It's so pretty. I actually tried to find a frame for it today because I'm going to frame it. But they were out of the 12-inch frames. So I'm going to have to find a frame and get it in a frame and hang it up. But I just love it. She's such a good artist. And that was very thoughtful of her. I just absolutely love it. And it's on the back of VCOT. Sign it and pass it on sleeve. So this will be coming to someone eventually. I'm not sure who. Then the next thing I got...
Just the cardboard.
Yeah, just the cardboard. Not the owl. The owl stays here. The cardboard will come to you. Thanks for that, babe. So the next pile here is half of the records that I picked up. My boyfriend actually gave me this one. He got this for me. Ian and Sylvia. Then I've never seen this. I have most, I do believe actually I have most of this band, from this band, Pablo Cruz. but I've never seen this one, so of course you know I had to pick this up. This came from Great Escape. Vinyl's mint condition. There is a lyric sleeve that comes with it. Then this is Deep Purple, the Butterfly Ball. I've been looking for this record because my boyfriend was telling me about this, and I actually never knew about this record until he told me, and oh my gosh, I'm like so in love with it, the music on it. Like, he showed me a video from this record, and it's like so good. So vinyl's in good condition. And this too came from Great Escape. Oh, and Dio is on that record, by the way, just so that you know. Then I picked up Toronto from Canada. I've showed a couple of their records and a few other videos that I've made. My boyfriend has this one. They're a really, really good band, a female-fronted band. I obviously did not have this, so I picked this up also at Great Escape. And actually, let's see. The next 4 of these came from Great Escape. I got Rough Cut, 2 from them. And this one. Again, vinyl, great shape. Black vinyl. Then I got Shout. This is a Christian hair metal band from the 80s. Vinyl black, good shape. I was really shocked to see this one, actually. It's like one of those things you don't really see hardly ever. I'm sorry, that was the last one that came from Great Escape. The rest of this and everything that I'll be showing in my next video is from McKays. So I got Blackfoot. This is a single, Apollonia 6. Yes, it says Sex Shooter, but it's Apollonia 6. Why wouldn't it say Sex Shooter? I've never heard of this band, so 75 cents for the record. So I thought I'd give them a shot. It looked interesting. The Banderos. Kim Wilde. Again, never heard of this band. Thought it looked interesting. Hooray. This record was 95 cents. This is a single, Adam and the Ants. And last but not least, if you're in Nashville, what do you got to pick up? Elvis. So, Elvis for 50 cents, any day. Thank you very much. So, that's all I have for this video. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Jenny and Dave. They were wonderful hosts and good friends. And hopefully we'll be able to come back shortly. I'm sure we will. If not, they're going to be making their way up to Ohio to see Brandon and I. So I'm sure there will be more communication and more meetups with them. Loved hanging out with them. Amazing people. Be sure to check out my next video to see what else I picked up at McKays and a few other things from the VCLT that they were so gracious and gave us. And that's all I got. Please be sure to subscribe and leave your comments below. Talk to you soon.